So by the way, this is client. Okay. Now, client is basically nothing but your browser. Client wants to have a pizza. That's all. Now, this is Domino's server. Okay. Says happy to help you. Delivery under 30 minutes. This is obviously your server. Now your server says, I will give you a pizza. Okay. Server says, okay, here is your pizza, and client says pizza. Now these two guys are sitting way beyond. They don't know each other's location. They don't know how to contact. So there should be a middleman, right? Who will be willing to help them. Can anyone guess who's the middleman?
API.
Correct. So we need to make an API. And where, in which file do we need to make an API?
Views.py.
Correct. So we need to first go to views.py to make this API, which allows client to say pizza and server to return here's your pizza. So let's go and make that. So let's go to views.py. Let's call it
Where's my pizza?
okay. Obviously, in a polite way. So it's a request. The server, so API is also responsible to act that whatever the server says. So server says,
Hey, here's your pizza. Okay, here's your pizza.
now this part is done. API has been created in views.py, which takes a request, where is my pizza, from the client, takes a request, and server will respond or give a response, here's your pizza. So the API is there. API is in place. But does the client know how to call this API? Has the API any name or address? There is no address, right? The name is there, right? Where is my pizza? This is the function name. But this is how you create an API, by the way. Now, this API needs a pehchan or a location, that this is how you reach to this API. So, okay. So this API would need a location. So where will I write the location? urls.py is used for the location for this API, so that browser can go to that URL. Okay. So let's talk about browsers now. Browsers only understand URL. So that's why we'll have to go to urls.py. So let's go to urls.py. Let's assume that there is no urls. Assuming that there is no urls.py by default. So first of all, in your main project, there is one urls.py. So this is the master url.py. This is the master url.py. So think of it like this. You have your master urls.py, which handles all this app1, app2, app3. So we should create app-wise urls.py. So I'll create a new file called urls.py, which is app-wise urls.py. So urls.py just needs one thing. Okay, it needs a path and a URL pattern. Okay, so this is your fresh brand new urls.py, which would need a path for pizza. Okay, path. Now every urls.py need URL patterns. URL patterns is a list. Okay, URL patterns is a list. Okay, which basically takes two things: a path, and that's all. Okay, a path which has two things. Okay, a path, let's call it pizza, and the actual API. The actual API. So how to get the actual API? Can anyone tell? Where have we written the actual API?
In views.py.
Correct. So we'll import from .views, import pizza. Oh, sorry. Where is my pizza? Okay. So this is the API, and the path of this API, we are calling it pizza. Okay. Why? Because this guy here is calling for pizza. Okay. So we'll call it pizza. So path is pizza, and the related API is where is my pizza, which is this guy here. This. Okay. This part is done. Now, if I call for pizza, it will not understand, because this urls.py has no wajud of its own. it will only be of any importance if this urls.py is recognized by the master urls.py. So let's make this urls.py, which is an apps based urls.py, recognized in the master urls.py. So let's go to master urls.py. Here we are. Now I am saying that please take a path which says my app, which allows me to know that this app has some URLs, and whatever the URLs are, please include all those URLs in my master.py URL. Okay, the master urls.py may please include all the URLs. Which URLs you want to include? I want to include all the URLs of my app.urls. I want to include all the URLs of my app.urls. I don't know why it's not.
So there are two brackets at the end.
That should be 2 only, but okay.
And you comma भी use करना पड़ेगा ना?
The comma was missed. Okay, so I have included all the my app.urls to my app. So now coming back, I'll check whether my server is not giving any errors or not. No, server has no issues, 0 issues, which means everything is in place, everything is barobar hai. Okay, now everything is in place. Now you have the location of your pizza, which is pizza. So my client, okay, this client goes to the location saying 127.0.18000 slash my app. So my app is the starting point to reach that app where my pizza is located. And the API name of my pizza is pizza. So if I click this, it should say here is your pizza.